Police have charged 19-year-old Mario Perez Charles with causing the death of 17-year-old Crystal Santoma. On the advice of the Director of Public Prosecution, the police at 2:20 p.m. Thursday preferred the charge. Charles, who is a resident of Casabar, was known to Crystal, having attended school together. But even as the suspect has been charged, there are more questions than answers. For instance, at what point in the day last Wednesday did he encounter Crystal? Where did they go together? Where was she killed, and why was she killed? And did anyone help in disposing the body? ACP Francis Henry, with responsibility for crime, says investigators do not consider the case closed, but will act on the advice of the DPP on whether anyone else will be charged in the matter.
I'm not in a position to say whether or not it is closed. I had discussion with the DPP, and we've delivered to her all of the preliminaries that we have had. Based on her instructions, we've preferred the charge. Again, like I indicated, it still remains with her domain, and anything that is to come thereafter, we would take our instructions from the DPP.
Mario Perez Charles is the son of businessman William Charles. CTV News has learned that he was turned into the police by his mother. While the ACP would not comment on the specifics of the case, she pointed out that crime is no respecter of persons.
I would not like to comment on who the parents or family or anything of that nature. I'm not inclined to want to make a comment on this. The only other thing that I would like to say is that when we have incidents of crime and we have perpetrators of the crime, oftentimes we've been hearing that there seem to be a more emphasis placed on the victims, or for whatever reason the perpetrators are highlighted. From my experience in law enforcement is that crime knows no boundaries. And it is not influenced by affluence or deprivation. And I don't think that we really do concern ourselves with what your economic background is. And so too, I think we actually lose sight of what it is because, again, crime has no boundaries, not even when it comes to victims, who become the victim of crime. And so too, who the perpetrators are is not determined by your economic stature. It has nothing to do with that.